get it right. How did you know this?
I didn't know at all.
In 2010, the eyes of the world were on Chile, where 33 miners were buried alive in a 100-year-old gold and copper mine. This is the contraption in the movie that was actually used to get them out of there. But it's what happens 2,000 feet below the surface that is truly the most amazing story of all.
Congratulations on your retirement. 2 weeks and you're a free man.
Is that the only way in?
The only way in, the only way out.
How much longer?
About an hour.
We may be looking at a weakness in the mountain's internal structure.
She's an old mine.
It's my job to keep this man safe.
We were basically in 2 mines, faking that was very hot when it was really actually very cold. We were half naked all the time, breathing this methane gas that actually is no fun. You know, we had this metallic feeling in our mouths for months after even we finished the movie. It was aggressive, but actually I wouldn't complain because what that made us is to understand the life of miners. People think that going to a mine is something like almost touristic, that you go down there and nothing happened. No, it's very aggressive environment.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
That's a big rock.
That's not a rock. That's the heart of the mountain. She finally broke.
And I
33 men trapped underground, and we don't even know if they're alive.
We all know how this goes. The government tells us how much they care, and they do nothing.
was over my head.
How long do they have?
There's food and water for 3 days.
Nothing at all.
I knew this place was dangerous.
Nobody's blaming you. You are my brother. We gotta pull together to get out of here.
Yeah, this is the second year I'm the national spokesperson for the VFW, and still work with the Wounded Warriors whenever I can, Operation Second Chances, the USO. So, you know, being a Navy brat, this is something very important to me. And strangely enough, you know, my work with the military informed my work, you know, in this particular film. Once again, I'm looking at people who are put into harm's way, how they deal with that, how they deal with the ramifications of that, where courage comes from, where strength of character and faith comes from, but also in this movie, how it affects the families, of those that are at risk, and what kind of faith and what kind of strength they have to have, you know, hoping that their loved ones come home.
If that is our last supper, I quit.
The last thing we need is these men dying with the whole world watching.
33 men on the ground. 300 mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, and we are their only hope.
Let's get ourselves some miners.
I believe we'll make it out of here because I choose to believe it. All 33 of us.
Say something.
See you, old men. Up there.
You don't want to miss this one, so be sure to look for the 33 in your real-time theater.